Hello. Hello, everybody. We're just waiting for everyone to start joining us. It's cheaper than therapy. All right. Just getting a few things together. While people start to join us. All right. Okay. So, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Maybe people will join in a little while. But tonight I'm going to be working on one of the challenges from the um, International Scrapbooking Day when we did the 1 day or 1 weekend crop. We are doing because it's cheaper than therapy, and I've chosen to do a picture of me and my bestie Beatrice. We did a selfie in front of IKEA when she was down helping me with my room. And so I figured I would scrap this. And I'm challenging myself tonight by using one of the papers that I always talk about. It's like it's already pre-done. All you have to do is figure out, like you can put your photo there and then just embellish really. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to try and do that. I have this paper as a background or a mat, I should say. And then I'm thinking I might even use part of this side for the mat too. Oh, no worries, Jess. No worries. Hey, Amy. Amy is on Facebook, so you may not see Jessica's comments and vice versa, but I will try and answer both of you. All right. So I might do that and then use the other side as well. We'll see. Give it some color. And then I was thinking, okay, so imagine the photo here, not this part, but the photo over here. And then I wanted to use the stencil from Sweet Rush. And I was thinking it would frame, like around the photo as well, just to do a little stenciling element to it to create a little area. Oh no, don't worry about it, Jessica. It's okay. I was just letting Amy know she doesn't see other people's comments is because she's on Facebook. And that's okay. Because I share to both, You know, Hey Michelle. Thank you for joining me. All right. So, and then I pulled out the ephemera packs. We of course, also have so much that came with this collection. I got the sticker book out just in case. And then for the title, I think I'm going to do something with the vacay because I was actually on vacation when she came down to help me. So, I don't know if I don't like the hey vacay, or I might do loving this vacay because it was so much fun. No, 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 no. It doesn't matter, you guys. You can stay where you are. I just wanted to let you know in case you're like, I'm not seeing any comments. I record on what is this thing called? StreamYard, and that allows me to uh, basically go live at the same time on YouTube and Facebook. So it does it matter? No, it does not. And you guys, wherever you get in, that is fine. Okay. I appreciate you being here either way. All right. So we're going to go ahead and hop on in. I'm going to pull out my prize ribbon, the stress oxide, because I don't know, I didn't think I wanted this blue, but I find myself being drawn to this blue and I use it all the time. And I think that with this paper, it's going to stand out nicely. Oh, you know what I should do first? Actually, I'm going to trim the barcode off. Oh, let's do that. So is everybody having a good Sunday? I know I am. It's nice and relaxing. I think I lined that up. Ooh, I got a little bit too short. That's okay. That's all right. Push comes to shove, I can also just distress my edge at the end. All right, now I'm going to lay this down and I'm going to start doing the stenciling because it looked like we had nice weather today. I'm going to tell you, when I'm off, sometimes I don't even leave the building. I'm like, nope, not going to do it. Oh, you know what we should test, Michelle? You had this on the site, the repositional tape, pop dots. I forgot I got it. Oh, I'm on my Craft with Tea page. But I did put the link on the layouts and more. I did put the link there. Okay. Sorry. Concentrating now, trying to make sure I put my repositional dots in the right place. This is going to be so much fun. See how these work. All right. So now I can press down my little dots and I should be able to, yay, not have to worry about it. Now it's not like the pixie spray, because the pixie spray almost makes your stencil like a post-it note, right? Where it'll lay down all the intricate parts and everything stays nice and flat, to your paper, so that way you don't get any bleeding. But I mean, it's nice that it's holding it in place where I don't have to worry about it. You know what I mean? So I would say these dots are a win. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's a lot of, oh, mom joined. Okay. Wow, that spelling was oh my goodness. I know, Jess. I'm tired for you. You guys had a lot going on. Everyone's graduation pictures look so nice. So, and tell your daughter congratulations. Same to you, Michelle. Tell Karina congratulations. Getting them degrees be hard work. Okay. I try not to have too much of a harsh line, but I just want a little bit. Hey, Carmen. Just a little bit. So, like, when we have our area, just a little bit is peeking out. I think that's good. And I might even do a little bit more because with patterns like this, you can adjust, line up, and give yourself a little bit more of a wider area. Right. So, if we just want to make sure we're definitely seeing it all the way around, but we want to have just a little bit further up or down either way, we can do that. And with it being just the ink, you don't have to worry about smushing or anything like that. And it's so much easier to line up. And you don't have to worry about the dots because they're made to be repositional. So, yeah. And then I'm going to move this down just a little bit so I can get a little bit this way. So for those of you just joining, I'm using the stencil with the pixie dots that I think they just came out with these, right, Michelle? I think you had them in the last sale, but I hadn't really seen or heard much about them. So I got some to try and I'm liking them. They're doing what I need it to do in this moment, just kind of keeping it secure. Just a little bit. And then they come up and you don't have to worry about it tearing your paper. All right. Yeah, I think they're going to be good. And then when you're done, they rub off really easily. They come off. No worries. Yeah. I say they're a win, especially if you don't have, because they got so many different things out nowadays. But if you're not trying to buy like the magnetic, the board and the all the other things that they have now, you could even, using it with the Tim Holtz mats, you know what I mean? Like if you're not buying all those products and you just want something to help kind of hold it down, this is a good one. This is a good one. Hey Sherry. Hey Rosie. Wow, so many people are here tonight. I'm so excited. All right. So what we're doing is we're using Sweet Rush from Vicky Booten, and I'm scrapping a picture of me and Beatrice when she was here helping me with my room, and we went to IKEA, and so we created a little image, a little area of interest, and we're going to start matting our paper. I like to challenge myself sometimes. With the challenges, step outside of my comfort zone. And usually, you guys know, I go messy, like seriously messy. And so on this one, I was like, you know what, let's try and keep this one more simple. So that's what we're working on tonight. I'm just trying to figure out what my picture size is because I cut it down. Three, three fours, five. Okay, so I can make it. I just want a little bit of the blue. And then put it here. No. Mm, I don't know why I can't remember what I cut my own paper to. Okay. Oh, it's already at the eighth, so I need to go here. It's right here. All right. That will give us a nice little border of the blue. And then I may turn this over. Yep. It'll give me just a little bit of a border with the color. Okay. We're going to do it. And the best part is I got this piece of paper from the 6x8 pad. It's actually right here in the front. Aren't these hearts cute? And you got that rainbow, but I liked this page and I like that. So that's what we're using right now. That's so cute too. I love this collection. Okay. Now, with these, and you have this little perforated edge, drives me nuts. I always will grab my little sanding block and just take that off so that way I don't lose any of the paper size, because I don't think there's anything for me to trim here. I think I'm just gonna do up my layers, and then there we go for that. And then we'll start adding our decorative stuffs. And for those of you who are just joining as well, I'm going to use the sentiment or the title, Loving This Vacay, because we went on my vacation. Okay. No memory. I'm so bad at that. And you know what? The problem was I called myself trying to be proactive to have some stuff done right before I went live. And so I just went like, well, I'll save that just in case I want to ink edges. I saved that. I did it last minute thinking, you'll remember. It's not that long ago. Surely you will remember what you cut it to. I need to open up my other art glitter glue. It's getting down, but I use it down to the last. You know what I'm saying? Not a not a single drop wasted of art glitter glue. All right. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Sherry and Rosie. Yeah, we had so much fun. And there was a little bit more of our faces down here, but I trimmed it because I always think it's cute when you have just your eyes. So I just trimmed it a little bit. All right. Now, I'm going to be honest. As far as the crop goes, this is my second layout out of 5. Is everybody else done already? I got a little mini vacay here. I got 3 days. Today, tomorrow, and Tuesday. I hope I can get myself moving and get the at least the other 3. Is it 3 or yeah, because it's 5 altogether. So after this one, the other 3. Just to give you guys a heads up, we'll be doing, I think I already did the event. We'll be doing another one of the crop challenges tomorrow when I do the mixed media Monday on the actual scrapbook layouts and more page. That's where I'll be. I'm gonna try and do a Facebook Live, just the Facebook Live, so it's only in the room. Oh, all right. Yeah. Well, tomorrow's my birthday, so we're all gonna be scrapping together on my birthday. Okay, Amy, you're not done yet either. I know. Getting crafty time is like, it's so crazy. And sometimes, just once you're done with work, it's just like, ugh, I just want to sit and just be in the room. I don't necessarily want to be doing stuff. All right. So we're going to use some fun foam on our back of our photo to give it some height. And usually how I measure it, I'll go in from one corner on the side and on the bottom, and then I trim the foam along my paper. Hold on. There we go. And then I just trim it over here. And then I'm going to put the back side on the paper here. And then we're ready to go with that. All right. Boom, done. Okay. So now, real quick, I'm going to try and be quick anyway. Let's look and see what we got that we can possibly use. The challenge that's going to be hardest for me is probably going to be the journaling one. But I think I'm going to use Sherry's idea. Sherry, was it the video you did last night? Was it last night? Friday night, where you had the hidden journaling? I'm thinking that's what I may have to do. Okay, collecting these fabulous memories. That is so cute. I haven't seen anything on this line yet. I like that. We might use that. If not down there, maybe I'll use it up here because it's yellow, and this will pop off of the yellow. Yeah, yeah. So I might have to do that on the one for with the journaling because I really hate my handwriting. I mean, hate it. That's cute. It says, "Yeah, okay, sure, yes." Like that's all the convincing you need to go to IKEA, right? So yeah, we may have to do that. We may have to use that. I like this. It doesn't have anything on it, and it's super cute. So we may use that. And then today's moments are tomorrow's memories. That is cute. Okay. We'll put this away later. I'm not going to make you guys see me try and stuff that. There's a oh, this is good. This is like a vellum piece with the hand, well, the pointy finger. I think I'm going to use this and like put it right on the photo so it's pointing so you can see that's where the IKEA is. Oh, all the way in the corner. Proof that I was at IKEA. All right. A lot of vellum elements in this. It is really pretty. Happy memories. Now these are cute. It says hello, friends, family, sunshine, but they're banners, so you can cut each one, or if you wanted to use it all, you could use it as one big piece. These are really pretty. I have some card trips, like pictures of us in the car driving up there. I think I might save that for that, where it says enjoy the ride. That is so cute. Oh, don't we just love the little clips? I know they look crazy. We don't need that. That one is like huge, but it's cute. Oh, I might be able to do that. And then put this over top of that so that way you can actually read it. And that's enough space to say we went to IKEA. Yeah, yeah. Vellum is always so interesting because um the whole idea of it is fantastic. It's trying to figure out how to hide the um what's the stuff called? The glue, like the glue or the tape. Now, somewhere I do have my sticker maker. Yep, it's right here. Hold on. Avalanche. It's just a sweet rush washi tape. It's so pretty. All right. But if you have any of these left, I know it's hard. Like, I think on some of these, they're not even making the refills anymore. But if you still have yours and you have the vellum piece, you can actually, well, I wonder if it'll go through because this one has like a Y that's kind of not being nice. And we're going to do the finger too. Now, using that on your vellum piece will give it a solid, make it basically like a sticker. So then you don't have to use the wet glue. And I'm just rubbing kind of around it so that way it lifts up. So the Y got on the yes got a little scrunched, but it's okay. I think we'll be able to lay it out enough. All right. So even like on this one, so now it's completely solid with the sticker, and you don't have to worry about how's it going to look with the glue. Do you know what I mean? You don't see any of the glue. Michelle says that her handwriting changes a lot and has always loved printing. Oh, that would be pretty. Printing on vellum. Yeah. If you like yeah. Printing cursive. God, unfortunately for me, it doesn't matter which way I do it. I still look like a handwriting of a serial killer. I swear. It is not a pretty handwriting. Excuse me. And there you go. And so you don't have to worry about the glue and trying to hide it. Like, oh, well, let me put down some sequins or gems. You won't have to worry about it because, you use the sticker. I'm going to use this saying. It says, you can't stop awesome. Because we were on a one-track mind that day. We had a mission. All right. Do all things. Tell the excuse me. Wow. Sorry, guys. Woo. I just got a tickle. That was a weird tickle. Okay. Nope. I think that's it. Okay. Wow. Allergies have been crazy down here today. Sorry. Oof. Right? IKEA is amazing. Ugh. I need someone to do a whole collection on crafting, but use like elements from IKEA, like have like ephemera that looks like the Alex drawers and stuff like that. And then I can do a whole spread. Oh, this is so cute. That's pretty. Ooh, I like the camera. Probably gonna use the camera. Yeah. Oh, you know what, Carolyn? That's very, very true. Um, when it comes to like your grandchildren, this is what Carolyn said. Hold on, because she had a good point. When you're doing your grandchildren's and your children's books, it makes it special. And I agree with you. It really I believe that too. It does make it special to have your writing in it, that it was something, you know, handmade, you know, we all know. That's why we do this, right? That's why we do this. Whew. Let me see. And then Melody, I'm sorry, I missed yours. You have the Xyron? Yeah, I think the refills. I think someone had told me that they were discontinue the refills on these, which doesn't make sense because I use them. So yeah. Yeah, it is. It's very special when you have something with especially if they've passed or are no longer with you. It's having the writing. I definitely agree with all you guys that it would make it special. Maybe I should do it. Dang it. With the arrow, and then put the you can't stop awesome. Way to IKEA. I'm just pulling out some of the ephemera bits that I think might work. Well, I don't know, was it I forget which live I was doing, and we are talking about things that are hard to use. This right here will be hard to use for me. Like, where am I putting that? Should I put that right there? Like we rode the bike to IKEA? You know what I mean? Like, come on. What am I doing with that, Vicky? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, it's like, why can't I just have the balloons? I gotta have bike and a balloon. Okay. Oh, little car. Should I put the car there, y'all? What do you think? I don't know where I'm gonna put the camera. We'll figure out the camera. Maybe the camera goes down here. We move everything up a little bit, which we can. We want to have room for our title. Road trip. I like that. With the camera. Okay. I like it too, Carolyn. Yeah. Start the bike. I know, right? Like we were tandem bike riding to IKEA. I'm down in North Carolina, and from where I'm at to get to the I think the only IKEA in the state takes 3 hours. I'm like, can you imagine on a bike? Seriously? The sweet life. That is cute though. That is so cute. All right. I'm gonna have fun putting all this up tonight. I love butterflies. Ah, she always gets me with the butterflies. Good vibes. But I'm not gonna do butterflies on this one. Okay. So if we did this. I like that on the side. I like that in the car. And then let's see what we got in the sticker book real quick. Just real quick. We don't even have to open it because we could just look right from here. Do you guys like using sticker books? I always forget that they're in the collection sometimes. I like using them, but sometimes I forget that we have them. All right. Ooh, got some circles. Let's see. Better than the rest. Because I guess what I really need to think about is where am I going to put the title? I just want to make sure we're not missing something good on the back. Save photo. I really like the with the vacay. I'm like, I like the loving this vacay. So let's do this. And I think I need to order another one of these because, like I said, I'm like, I can't believe I only got one because I always like to have two. Because you can use these words on any layout. It doesn't have to be Sweet Rush. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I love about her. I don't know, what do they call this? Titles or yeah, loving this is the name of it. Her thicker sentiments, however you want to put it. Ooh, and there's hearts and stars. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to cut around and keep it on the plastic as much as possible. Okay. Love this. Okay. I'm gonna keep this heart too, just in case. Do we want to do something like that? Oh, Michelle. Thank you. That is so sweet. I don't know why I didn't order to when you were doing the live. Normally, I always do. I must have missed it somehow. Oh, hey, Tisa. Yes, it is. It is. I would agree. After looking through it, some of it is smaller. I think she can't help herself. I mean, she's gonna have some big ones. There's no denying that. You know what I mean? But what I didn't see was a bird. Y'all, wait. We didn't see a bird. Vicky always has a bird. Yeah, she did not have a bird. She has a peacock. I guess that's a bird. But it's way smaller than those other birds. I love it. I always say every time she has a bird in her ephemera. And I just noticed she didn't. So are you guys liking don't worry about the hearts and the stars and stuff. I'm gonna sprinkle those around. Um, I'm gonna trim them out real quick. I just wanna figure out placement for loving, like loving this and then vacay down here. What do you think? Y'all tell me what you think about this. I'm gonna leave this alone, but we're gonna start laying down the other elements. The other elements. So I'm going to, yes, it's so nice. The Sweet Rush, I really like it. I thought Color Study was like my super jam, but this one is right there next to it. Like they're neck and neck. Probably two of my favorite. Probably two of my favorite, like complete collections where even the things that I may not have liked about it were overshadowed by so much of loving it. You know what I mean? Like so much in it. Because sometimes there's an element or something you're like, oh, I'm never going to use that. But I was like, it's okay. I love the bright colors. I love it all. I love it. I want to put that right there again. And sometimes with my ephemera pieces, I do like to use my tape runner and the wet glue. For what we're doing right now, I'm just going to use the wet glue. All right. And then that way I can put this here. Oh, thank you, Miss Sheila. You like the two titles, having them separate, Sherry? Okay. Same thing, Carolyn. All right. I think that's the way I like the how that looked when I put it down. And I really wasn't even trying to do that. That's for you, Jess. I do use it sometimes. It works really well with putting tape down on your fun phone, the ATG gun. Normally in my videos, I like to use this one because it's just easier on my hand. But I just showed proof I do use it. Okay. All right. So let's see. Just laying down the car and all the other elements. I may put some fun foam or like a piece of foam underneath the sentiment that I'm adding, like as a sub, like yeah, you can't stop the awesome. I think I'm gonna pop that up on the arrow. All right. Did you guys have good weather today? It's been really hot. I'm not sure if everybody here is just on the East Coast, but I mean, it has been seriously hot here lately. I'm like, am I going through the change? Because I keep having what feels like a hot flash. Oh, oh, now it's all the rage. Carolyn, you know what? The first thing I remember seeing someone use was the glue sticks. And I thought to myself, not that I thought it was like, like make fun of them or anything. I just thought glue sticks are so hard to use. They seem like you have to like press hard to get that glue stick on. You know what I mean? And people I think always question me because I use the wet glue and the tape. I use I use them together, you know what I mean? And so a lot of times, people will be like, "Well, you don't need to use them, use them both. You just need you can just use the tape or whatever." And I'm like, "I know, but I like using it with the glue. It gives it extra hold." It's extra hold. Do I want to put the camera up maybe? No, I'm gonna leave it down and kind of like peek it under there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Glue sticks, right? Yeah, yeah. And then, yeah. And that's the best part about our craft is that one minute you're using one thing, and then next thing you know, something else is hot and you're using that. And some people still want to use their glue sticks. Then keep on. You know what I mean? As far as I feel, like use what you love because that's what's going to make it turn out the best because of your heart and soul that you're putting into it. Okay. So we're going to do loving this and then vacay. So let's pull off vacay. Right, square right. Glue stick. Hey, I think if you can find, it's the same thing with the wet glue, right? When you find the one that works best for you and you are able to use it and it works, why not? If that's what you want to use, then use it. You know what I mean? There's so many different glues out there. It's crazy. And I am that person that's always like, ooh, let me try this one, see if it's different. But lately, I've been sticking with the art glitter glue, so I'm like, "Okay, I'm not trying any more glues. I'm good. I found one. I like it. This is where mama's staying." And don't worry, I got a little bit of glue on there, but it'll dry clear. So we're just gonna tap it off. We'll be okay. And then we're gonna do loving this. Okay. I was concentrating. Sorry if you write anything and I miss it, okay? Because I'm trying to get this in the right spot. So this. And I'm just putting a little bit of glue down on the back of these stickers because sometimes they like to peel up. So you've been warned. If no one's ever told you. Keep that in mind when you're putting them down on your papers, especially if you're using anything with gesso, okay? You definitely want to glue it. You definitely want to glue it. Or like glitter or something that's like heavily textured. Use your wet glue with your tape. Or else when you come back, it might not be all in the same spot. Sometimes it does not stick. And for the little pivotal or whatever it's called for the eye, I just put a little bit of glue down on the paper and then drop it down on top. And then we're going to do living. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Oh, Sherry, they use rubber cement and then she can go back and roll the extra glue off the clar. Okay. Because that rubber cement, that's a lot. That's, yeah. Ooh, I like the smell of that. Does that make me weird? Does that make me weird? I know it's a unique smell, but yeah. I was definitely one of those kids who was smelling or sniffing glue. Totally. As soon as the teacher turned around, I'm like trying to get the glue and the markers. Remember the smell the markers that smelled like fruit and stuff? I love those markers. Grape was always my favorite. All right. Another little dot for our eye. Ooh. All right. And then some of the gold pieces, well, I don't have any on that one, but let me see. I have a heart there, a star, and then I also have some of these circles. They're almost like enamel dots with the black. I'm going to use some of those too, but I just want another gold element. I think I'm going to just grab this heart here. All right. So let's do some sprinkling. Now, tomorrow night, like I was telling you guys in the beginning, I am going to be live again. But this time I'm going to be live on Facebook only. It'll be on my little scrapbook um, layouts and more page. So if you're not a member already, definitely come by, join the group. We would love to have you. I think I'm gonna put the star right up above the road trip. I think it'll be so cute. And then we'll just sprinkle some of the dots all around. So that's at least three. So I got one, two spots. I got a black dot I'm gonna put over here. I think. And then we'll do a pink one over here. I think I'm gonna do one here. And then I'm gonna do a yellow one over here. Okay, throw these out. Okay, so we got a little bit of some puffy um, enamel style dots going on. We put down a heart and a star, two hearts and a star. And then last thing, I just want to look and see, just to make sure there wasn't anything that I wanted to use from the sticker book. I don't think so. Not on that one. You know what? We may use some of these. I bet there is a lot of giggling going on. Right, Carolyn? Yeah, I bet. I hope they work in a well ventilated area, Sherry. I hope so if they're using uh, that particular glue. Sorry, just trying to get my pin back in real quick. Now this one, I'm not sure because these will have a little bit of the white showing, but we can do that. We can use it. Let's stick to the plan. We have some hearts and a star, so we're going to use hearts and a star. But this time I'm going to reverse it. Uh-oh. Is B here? She might not be on. I was getting ready to do a little Missy Elliott. She had some on her. She talked about flip it and reverse it. All right. Do a little heart down here. And then another star. I'm going to do the yellow star. Okay. And now, what time is it? It might be that time again. Do a little, trying to see if I can find, I'm not sure if I have my blue over here. I think, no, I don't want to use salt water. Let's put that back. Oh, I know what blue I can use. I do have a blue out. It's not my Distress Oxide. This one is the one from Heidi Swap. I think I'm gonna use that. Splatter time. I'm gonna get one of those. I swear. I'm gonna get a button. And then when I hit it, it'll be like, it's splatter time. Din, 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 din. Oh, I hear my partner in crime is close. Hey, Mom. I can hear you. Okay, I'm trying to find my photo, the sheet that's protecting my. Well, this one will work. All right. So let's hit it with the gold. I was so proud of you. Was it when did you do that, Jess? I just watched your video today and you did splatters and you said you had a big gold splatter and you left it. I was like, "Oh, I'm so proud." And I believe you used multiple colors if I'm not mistaken. I was like, "Okay, okay." I like this blue. I wonder if it's going to be too dark. Nah, it'll be all right. Because with the Heidi Swap shimmers, they have a lot of shimmer in them too. They remind me of like the Nuvo ones. So if you ever use the Nuvo spray, they're very similar to that. So it should be dark enough where it almost looks black, but it's going to have like a blue shimmer. Sorry, I'm concentrating, y'all. I wanted to have a little bit more of a black dot because we have that one over there. And I didn't want it to like, yeah, make it seem like it was a weird mistake. It was intentional. Okay. And then I used the gold. I used, oh, my white. You did. You had a tea moment. I was so proud of you. I was like, look at Jessica go. She's splattering. Love it. And I especially love splatter, white splatter on pattern paper. It just stands out. Now, the good thing is with this being not treated with gesso, the splatters will kind of fade back as they dry. Do you know what I mean? So you don't have to worry about it being too vibrant because it will kind of fade to the back. Okay. All right. And then let me move this. We got a little bit there on our photo. Perfect. And there you have it. There's our layout. Ah, and it's so cute. And I will put a little bit of journaling right here. I'm going to go back in my phone and get the date. Ooh, if you guys stay with me, I can get it while we're here. Because I know it was in October. Hold on. October. Talks amongst yourselves, everyone. Just bear with me. It was, there's IKEA. October 26th. Okay. Using the monster stamp because we can. Come on. Come on. So that's 20. Ooh, 6. Okay. Ooh. And then I like to grab. I usually have scrap paper over here that I'll just move this over here for a second. Ooh. And let's grab our Versaclear. And we're going to test it real quick. I love this thing. It is huge, Miss Sheila. Oh my God. These are like weapons for sure. Okay. There's this one, which is the straight. Try to straighten it out a little bit. Line them up better. Ooh, and they're hard on your hands. But then there's also this one I got. October is already on 27. Okay. I think we're going to go with this one because I like this font. I like them both, but I think I really want this one. Winner! So I think we're going to use this one today. All right. I'm putting this one to the side so I can clean it, which I just use my microfiber cloth. And I just wipe it along it. And the ink I'm using is Versaclear. This is Nocturnal. Yeah. Ink. And we are going to put it, I think, right in here. All right. Oh, hello. All righty. Thank you for joining me. Look at that. We got a date on it, which I hardly ever do. We got a spot for some journaling, which I hardly ever do. See, this whole layout is me stepping out of the box. All right. So, make sure if you guys haven't been to my little scrapbook store, definitely check her out. She actually has an app. I know it's active in the on Apple phones, and it's super cute. It's got the little symbol right there. Well, it's hard to see. Let me turn it down. So there's a little symbol with our llama. And then when you hit it, it pulls up and you can see all the product that's available and it'll add it right to your cart. If it's something that's on wait list, you can add it to your wait list. So that way if it comes available, it'll go right directly into your cart so you can, purchase out. and you can see previous live sales. Anything that's there, all you have to do is click on it and add it to your cart. Boom, boom. And if you're ready, if you have information already in, all you have to do is slide it to buy it. I mean, they can't make it no easier. Okay. So get the app. I love it. You can watch the live sales from it. So you don't even have to be on Facebook. Mom, get the app. Mom. Because she refuses to get on Facebook. And you can purchase away and support a small business. And Michelle is super sweet lady. I'm telling you guys, supporter, supporter, supporter. Speaking of support, if you are joining me for the first time, please consider hitting the subscribe button, giving this video a thumbs up, and as always, your comments. If you're watching the replay, I do respond to them when you make them. So I look forward to. Mom says she heard me. Hey, Michelle. I mean, she's missing out and she could be a part of it now. She doesn't have to ask me. She can have her own login and her own app and shop away. All right, you guys. I hope you have a great Sunday night. What time is it? Oh, we made it in an hour. I'm so excited. And I will see you guys on Facebook tomorrow. It'll be at 8 o'clock as well. And we're going to be doing Mixed Media Monday. So we're going to do a little bit with the stenciling, but it's going to be a little bit more messy. So come join me, okay? You guys have a good night. Be safe and get cool, especially if it's hot where you are. Stay cool. All right, y'all. Bye.